Hello guys, Theo here on Common Sense. Today I'm going to tell you how to get really good at sitting, really great at just sitting down. Well, you see, human beings, we get good at what we do. The body always tries to adapt to whatever it exposes it to so that it can do it more effectively in the future. So, if you want to be really good at sitting, like if you have a job that you just do that on all day, that's a great start. Like you're gonna end up, if you sit by the computer for 8 hours every day, you're gonna be really great at sitting down like this with your shoulders like this and just typing, you know. You're gonna be great at that. So do you see what I'm doing here, what angle I'm taking? Like, yes, we get good at what we do, and usually talk about you practice, you become better, you want to get stronger, you go train, you want to learn this skill, you go practice, and so on. Well, but it goes for everything. Everything you do has an impact on who you are, what you're good at and bad at. So you have to start thinking this way, like realize, like all things, all things that you don't like about yourself, like they have come from something. And yeah, sure, we have maybe some kind of tendencies and stuff we were born with. We can customize ourselves or change very much so that we're different. Like if we have some weakness that we just can't erase, for instance, we can at least take steps to erase it as much as possible, right? So I want you to start thinking about this in life. Always, like, you have to, if you think, reverse engineer it like that. A person with bad posture, how did they get that way? Well, they probably sat all day, you understand? Like, and so with everything you want to be good at, like, he has that body, what does he do? He probably, keeps diet on point and trains, basically, you know. But it's so much more than that. I talk about the training and stuff because, it's fundamental. All human beings need to have this in order to some extent, but it goes for everything, right? Like, you get good at what you do. You wish you were more outgoing. You wish you were one of those people that can just talk to people, relaxed, the people they don't know, and just chill. You know, like how do you think you get better at that? By doing it. Maybe you're bad at first. You're say even, okay, to make it easy, you're a guy that think you should be approaching more girls, and you finally started doing it. Yes, you're going to be a little awkward at the start, like maybe super awkward, but this is the funny thing, you're gonna notice more and more, like, it's not that big of a deal, you know. Why do I even care what these random girls, if they think I'm a little weird? And then because you relax about it, you become less anxious and less nervous and more natural. And all of a sudden, when you keep doing this, you're just a person that can go up to a girl and talk now. And it goes for the same, if it's obvious with a pickup thing, because many guys are very, very afraid of doing that. But just in general, if you just think you see people that's like, I wish I was that way. I wish I just could get along and talk with everyone like that. Well, you have to start doing it and become like that. Like someone maybe has a natural, they're more extroverted than you, and it just comes a bit more naturally to you. But even for this kind of person, if they could, if they stopped talking to people, say this kind of person that's very extroverted and has an easy time talking to people, now the whole lockdown thing hits the world, and this person works from home and doesn't meet as much people, maybe let themselves go a little bit too with like eating shit and stuff, so their hormones get less on point, they get some anxiety from that, and all of a sudden when they're out, now they're good at being quietly working from home, and they haven't exposed themselves to this, just talking to people, so they've gotten worse, they've gotten good at not talking to people. You understand? I phrase it that way so you understand. You get good at sitting, you get good at what you do. So it's everything. You know, like you wish, like, I wish I wasn't addicted to porn. I wish I wasn't a person. Like, how do I get good at not watching porn? Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how you start. And maybe, like, it's very hard, you'll think about it, you get the urge, maybe you fail, you go back, you watch your porn. But if you want to be good at not watching porn, you have to not watch porn. Do you understand? It's this with everything. you have to do it too. Well, let's take in that point in this video, like watching this video alone won't do anything for you. You have to take action. There's nothing, like we get good at what we do, not at what we hear, not at what we read, right? Like yes, that can be a step to get better at it, but that by itself is nothing. It's nothing. It's just information that could help you be a little bit more prepared for whatever you're taking on, you know. But in the end, you have to do it. Do the things you'll be good at. Like I want to think about another example. Like you get good at what you do. Like you wish, well, any skill really, or you want to, any profession, you wish you were good at that. Like ask yourself, what steps do I need to take to be good at it? Because again, people have natural talents for things and stuff, but there's no one who like wins an Olympic medal because they were just born with a talent. No, it took them getting extremely good at it, exposing themselves to it, doing it so that they became better at it. Anything. I'm gonna end the video soon, but let's just to make it sink in, like anything you want to change about yourself, you can affect it. Just ask yourself, what steps, what do I have to get good at, what do I have to do in order for this to happen? Absolutely anything, more vague things. Yeah, okay, so I'll end the video here. Please leave a comment, what did you think? And like, even if you didn't think anything, just comment. It does help more people find the channel, shows it to more people, and I want more followers, and I think you should want that too, so I can keep doing this. So please help me, and please like the video. All likes and comments help, so very much appreciated. And please subscribe for more content like this, where I talk about things to make you better. I want to help you get better. I've made me good, I've exposed myself, I get good at the things I want to. Now I want you to be that way too. Okay guys, peace.